I'm making my wife a professional filmer. Yeah, my dirt bike lived in the living room for like 6 months before my wife moved in. She told me I had to go to the garage. We could run to the glass shop and then, are we trying to surf today? Let's go to the glass shop, I'll check up on some work, and then we'll go to the skate park, and then we'll go to Santa. We got 3 tricks, maybe 4 tricks. Back big spin up the step up, Wally late shove, I'll do a bad backside air over the corner. We'll figure out what that last trick will be. I'm allergic to the horses across the street, so I gotta take some allergy meds so I don't die. I grew up skateboarding because I was scared of the water. I think everyone's scared of the water when they're like pretty young. I literally just skated, rode bikes and everything that was not surfing until I was like 12. And then 12 years old, like I feel like that's when you get independence. And my friends would go to the beach. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go with you guys. And then slowly but surely, like got into surfing. And here we are today. The worst backside air ever. It's all filmed in one day. Yeah, I'm over the backside air. Maybe I'll do one. Okay. That was everything I wanted to do at the park. Time to go. Oh, watch it, dude. I started shaping when I was like 15, just out of curiosity because I couldn't afford one of the shiny new boards at the surf shop. I wanted a Mini Simmons real bad, so that was the first board I ever made, was a Mini Simmons in my friend's garage. And it was the worst looking board, but I had the most fun on it just because I made it. Fast forward, I did 15 boards in my garage, and then like one of my best friends, Tanner Barrett, he worked at like the surfboard factory, and he would do hot coats at night. And I'd sneak in the back door and he would just let me use a shaping room with all his templates and whatever. I think skateboarding plays a huge part of like the boards I like to make, because a skateboard is just like some like little toy that you can whittle around and like be so agile on in a sense. The surfboards that I ride translate to a skateboard. I like to ride a lot of short and stubby boards. They're loose and fast, just like, I don't know, just like a skateboard. Loose trucks on a skateboard equivalent to a twin fin or one of those small, short and stubby boards. So that's what I'm pretty drawn to. I don't like the term pro surfer, but I surf for a living. Surfing pays my bills, and then I also shape surfboards. That also pays my bills, so what does that make me? It's so funny. I bought like a nice camera to take photos of boards, and here I am, still taking photos with iPhone. Same old, dude. I don't like the wind. I want Brett to order a board. I told him I'd make it a cost. So today, August 2nd, it's gonna go up 50 cents a day. I could pay it.
Remember when we first met? Yeah. You were new in town. You were new in town. Yeah.
The first introduction I had to surfing was my mom did like a surf school thing on Maui. There was like some leftover time, and I think my first waves were there on Maui when I was like 3. They're not really surfers, they were just tourists. We were just tourists. My dad was, he just raced dirt bikes, just on the weekend for fun, just weekend warrior kind of stuff. But he got me into that, so until I was like 12 or 13, maybe 14, we were at like the track every weekend riding dirt bikes. That was like my childhood.
What's up?
You know Skip. We all know Meadow. Bang! Bikes are so fun. I'm inspired by originally like Bruce Brown. I was super into filmmaking and like everything he did. When I was super young, I was into motorcycles, and then I kind of grew into surfing. And then the fact that he did On Any Sunday and Endless Summer, the 2 of the most iconic films. I look up to Bruce and his son Dana because they're into the same things I am, so I'm pretty into it. I started surfing for Vans 5 years ago. This is at the time when like the duct tape events were like at like the peak, I guess. I fit the memo of surfing, skateboarding, shaping fairly well. I'd like to think they sponsored me because of that. Yeah, I've been Vansing for 5 years happily.